Get out of here. I'm in your head. Bah! It's not wait time. You're trying to excuse it. Look at this. I'll show you right now. Japan, 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 America, Japan, Japan, China, Japan, Japan, Europe. Yeah, Phenom, I knew it. Japan, China, Japan, 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 Korea, Japan, 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 China, Hacker. This is China, if I'm correct. It's either China or Korea. I don't know where Hot Dog is from, but it's definitely Asia of some kind. Jackie, Japan, 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 Japan. Snake Eyes, I was right. America, Japan, China, Japan, Hong Kong. Thank you, Just a Kid. I don't know where he's from. Hot Dog's Taiwan. Okay, thank you. Canada, Japan, 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 China. I don't know where he's from. Japan. Hot Dog is Hong Kong. Thank you. China, Europe. He's in Asia. He's in Asia. F-Champ is not even in West Coast anymore. He's in Asia. Japan. He literally had to move to Asia. Japan, 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 Japan. I was right. America. Well, Knuckle Deuce, Florida. Japan, I think. Uma's Japan? I don't know. I don't know if that's Ni. Uma is Taiwan. Thank you. Japan. Oh. Ravinda 87. So that might be... So Korea. Asia. Okay. And then America. Japan. America. Japan. Europe. Japan. Xianchang. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Canada. DR. Dual Kevin's America. Japan. He has 2 accounts because he plays multiple characters. China, Europe, EMEA. I could be wrong. Ravenda's Japan. Okay, thank you. Brazil, Korea, Japan, America, Europe, Japan. So we could keep going. Singapore, thank you. So we could keep going, but you said, so doesn't it just reinforce my point? There are not that many people this high up, so since this is the case, you'll have a broader rank you might just play against, but that should never be the case. That means there's not that many people that can be paired up with master rank players. 17 to 1800, we end up fighting the same people over and over because it's region locked. The game doesn't know where to pair us up with, so we fight diamond players. That's why if you watch Kami stream every afternoon, he's always complaining. Why do I keep fighting a diamond level player? I don't want to fight Orange Man over and over again, brother.
Come on. It's too early for the diamond spree already. Yo, dude, if my game, I swear to God, if I run into Orange Man, I'm not even playing. I don't got time for this. There's no way I run into that nigga, bro. I just took a whole, like, 2-hour break to watch. If I run into Orange Man, I'm just done. I'm just gonna sell the game.
Here comes a new challenger.
No way. No way. No fucking way. Oh my god. Bro. Okay, what is this? Bro, I'm tired of playing this guy.
This is why. If you watch Punk stream, it's the same way. Even though he's legend, he has to play other characters so he can play more players. There aren't that many people this high up in rank. I'm not kidding when I'm saying to you that I am 0.11% of the pop. I'm not even 1%. I am 0.11%. And that's just me at like 1800. These players are like, are even higher than that. They're like 0.05. They're 0.05% of the population. Like they're such a small fraction that they're never gonna run into each other. And because the pool of play, because of the way the matchmaking is in America versus Japan, because it's a smaller area, there are so many ranked players that could play with each other. So they constantly get to play each other. Like everyone, like you get to play people. Remember, in Japan, you don't get to just play people in Japan. Japan, Korea, China, some part of China, I think Taiwan. Oh, Singapore does get the same. Okay, got it. Southeast Asia does get the same people. Okay. So yeah, it's just Japan. It's just Japan. Japan gets the most amount of players. Because they're next to Korea. And then they have the most competition. I don't like playing ranked as much. I have fun playing it. Like today I had fun playing it because I ran into Smug. I'm really just waiting for Capcom Pro Tour Online East. That's what my plan is. I want to see how far I get in CPT NA East. And if I can't do that, then my next tournament is Evo Japan. Think about it like this, right, chat? If I'm just going to run into the same 3 people, I'm going to eventually lose against the same 3 people. And they're lower ranked than me. But I think I only ran into those 3 players. I didn't run into anybody else. The whole time I've been playing for almost 2 hours. It's hard to rank up as is. You pretty much have to win every game you play. Whereas in Japan, like, there's always high-level players to play. Always. There's just a ton of them. So, that's why I really think, like, for me as a competitor for this game, moving to Japan would be ideal. I know what you mean, but I feel like that only applies to the top 100. Not true, because you literally see it happen to me as well. Punk literally wins every game. Do you want to see Punk's win rate? Punk, Snake Eyes, they are literally the top 0.05%. This is not top 100. We're talking 0.05% of the population. That's not a number I'm making up, by the way. It is impossible to compare everybody to them. He didn't get Aki the Legend yet, but he will. Because he wins every game. He literally wins every game. No one is Punk. And why do you think Punk is playing multiple characters? Because he wants to play more games, but the matchmaking fucks him over. It's not just Punk, by the way. And this is just one account. He has like 9 because he can't get any more games. And he lives in Asia, by the way. Like, once you get to 2KMR, who are you playing? Like, I know you guys mentioned, like, Snake Eyes' stream. But, like, have y'all actually watched the Snake Eyes' stream? He last played this game December 7th. Which means he's been playing Strive. He hasn't been playing. Nephew gets matches, though. Okay, but he probably plays the same people. Or, which is what he's been doing for content, right, Mr. Wiggle? He plays other characters. Why do you think we're playing other characters right now? Why do you think I'm playing Luke or like Ken or like come on. Suffering from success. That's literally what's happening. Because they're too good, they have to either play different characters or they have to just do something else. And eventually you're going to lose to those players. I'm just going to be honest. It's inevitable. Just a Kid, I know for a fact you are a legend rank and you run into the same 3 people. 1000%. You run into the same 3 people, Just a Kid. I know, I watch your streams, I lurk. You run into the same 3 people, Just a Kid. Not only do you run into the same 3 people, but then, right? But then you be on some Dynasty Warriors shit, or you be talking about something else entirely, or you be in training mode, or you enter tournament, which is the only other alternative, is just enter tournaments. Deadass, that is literally what happens to like 99% of the people that play this game at the highest level. It sucks. And personally, for me as a content creator, I'd love to play other things, not just Street Fighter. And it sucks more if you like one single character, because you either have to play the same 2 players or wait 15 minutes in between each fight or jump to another character you might hate. Yeah, bro. When I tell you why, I'll tell you why I play Luke or Ken more, or I play any other character more. Because if I'm going to run into DJ all the time in ranked, like constantly. When I say constantly, I mean if you watched my stream, the past hour and a half was me just running into DJ. I was just running into DJ. I ran into like 3 DJs. Why would I want to play Cammy? That matchup is terrible. So, yeah, I guess I am scared of playing ranked and running into DJs over and over again. That's a terrible-ass matchup. They gotta fix this matchmaking. It's terrible. Yeah, fix it. It's terrible. Maybe I'll run into different people now that I've talked a bit, but because if they don't fix it, then this game is gonna be very difficult to play in North America. Like, I'm tired of fighting the same 3 people.